Hey, listener name. When we were putting this deep drive together for you, um, I got to say I was pretty fired up about this one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's about Kenya. But, and I know you're probably thinking safari time, right?
Right.
Not this time. This is about something way more important. We're diving into how young people in Kenya are stepping up and saying, no way to corruption.
Powerful stuff.
It really is. And the best part is, what they're doing over there. It's not just good for Kenya. It can be like a blueprint for change anywhere in the world, even here. We were checking out this Web3 Cryptos podcast, Empowering Kenya's Youth, Combating Corruption and Building Transparent Governance. And let me tell you, it's inspiring.
It really gets you thinking.
Big time. Because, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by corruption. It's like, what could you even do? Right? But this podcast, it flips the script.
Yeah.
It shows what happens when a whole generation just decides, we're done with this. We're making things better.
Yeah, and they're not just talking about it either. They're actually doing it.
Exactly. So before we get to the how, let's talk about the what.
Hmm.
Corruption in Kenya, it's more than just, like shady deals going down, though there's a lot of that too. They talked about this deal with the Adani group, right?
Yeah.
That whole thing's a mess. But this is about people, everyday people, being denied basic stuff, the things they need, education, healthcare. Their futures are being stolen because the money that's supposed to go to schools and hospitals, it just vanishes.
It's heartbreaking, but what's amazing is that these young people, they're not just protesting, they're not just complaining, they're taking this whole thing apart piece by piece and rebuilding it the right way with transparency at its core.
And that's what's so cool about this.
Yeah.
They're not just mad, they're organized. And you know what else? They're smart about it too. They're using the tools they grew up with. I mean, this is a generation that's had the internet like their whole lives, right?
Yeah.
They're comfortable with technology. They know how to get information, connect with each other, organize quickly, and they aren't afraid to question the person in charge, especially when they've seen firsthand how messed up things can get.
Absolutely, and that's why they've been so successful. They've even created this whole organization, OIL, the Office of Integrity Leadership, led by this activist, Morara. They're all about structure, strategy.
I love that. It's like instead of just anger, they're bringing like a plan to the table.
Right. OIL is like their headquarters, their war room against corruption. And get this, they have these specialized committees, each one focusing on a different part of the problem, so they're not wasting time and energy on things that have already been done. It's about making every action count.
Smart. So let's talk about those actions.
Yeah.
What are some of the strategies they're using? One of the things that really blew me away was how much they're doing with education.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not like, your typical classroom stuff.
No, no.
This is